Hey guys, so I've had quite a few requests to do a quick little speed test comparison between the Xperia M5 on the left and the existing Xperia Z3, which used to be a flagship, and it's come down in price though a little bit to about the Xperia M5 level. So we want to see in this video, is it worthwhile to still get the Z3 over the new M5, or will you be good with the Z3? We can have a look and start them both at the same time to start with, and obviously slightly different in terms of specs with these two, with the MediaTek in the M5 versus Snapdragon 801. Both coming with 3 gigs of RAM, 20 megapixel cameras, fully waterproof, and the M5 is like coming with a lot of nice stuff, saying it's a mid-range phone. The Z3 does boot up faster here, but the M5 seems to skip the kind of boot up and just comes on, which is weird. But you can see we have set them both up quite similarly here, and running Android 5.1.1 on the M5, so we can see that nothing is running in the background. So we could just open up some apps here to see how they handle this. So straight away the Z seems to be ahead. And with Facebook as well, get the brightness up a little bit on both of them. And WhatsApp.
Don't try this yourself.
So you can see, I think the Z is doing a bit better here with its Snapdragon 801 versus the 64-bit Helio X10 in the M5, which is very nice. Similar for the dialer. Messaging nag screen there. So probably the Z again, and YouTube. So I'm thinking the Z is still performing here as a flagship, if you ask me. It's just the M5 just seems to be that little bit slower when it comes to your day-to-day. And what do we have? We do have a game. Okay, I don't want to play this. In fact, you can see the Z was going through it a little bit quicker though. And Temple Run. Again, you can see the Z loading this a little bit faster. So I think I'm going to give the Z the nod when it comes to the app opening, which is good. It's what we expect out of a flagship. For the web browsing, you can see a little bit quicker here to go to Daily Mail. We can just have a look at the scrolling speed. So both seems to be quite smooth, shall I say. And wow, this is slippy. Look at that. You don't get that with the M5 so much. Tech radar. GSM. Again, you can see the raw speed here on the Z3. Still flagship, no doubt about it. Verge. Both are connected to the same Wi-Fi band, 5 gigs as well. That wasn't fair. Let's go back to what I was on before, and phone arena. Whoa. So you can see, I think the Z is taking it again when it comes to the web browsing, which is nice. I didn't test the camera here, let's just check that out. In fact, let's use a button. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I think a little bit quicker here on the button as well. Wow, the Z has been taking steroids, I think, since I last used it. So basically, you can see for the multitasking, it seems to be popping up a little bit quicker as well. A little bit of judder here with the MediaTek. But maybe because it's a newer kind of phone, it just needs some optimization, who knows. But nevertheless, you know, it's doing better than the Samsung devices of late. Ooh, reload here, none there, which is nice. So you can see slightly faster here for most of them. On the, whoa, that was quicker on the M5 though, for the game, which is nice. Well, I have my foregoing conclusion here. I think the Z has taken it, folks. I'm going to give it the hat tip. You know, when it comes to the day-to-day kind of speed here. Z3 still proving that it's still very potent in 2015. You know, the last phone from Sony was Snapdragon 801, obviously. And obviously there's also some other advantages you could consider, such as the bezel size. You can see the Z3 nice and thin. The Z3 screen is also very cool, and some people do prefer cool kind of displays compared to warmer displays I see on the M5 here. I don't know why the displays differ so much. Both of them are on the vivid kind of profile. So, however, the M5 does have its own advantages, such as the better front-facing camera, which you can see, massive one here. Also, lack of flaps as well, which is absolutely fantastic. You do get a lot of flaps on the Z3, but you don't get the charging dock, which is quite a shame. You know, a lot of people did invest in the charging dock with the Z3 series, so yeah, you know, some interesting pros and cons to consider here. But if you want my opinion, you know, the Z3 is still very powerful here and potent, no doubt about it. But yeah, just a quick little video here. Hope you found it helpful, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.